wanted to and share my experiences working with the elevation marketing team. My name's Stephen Spallo. I'm Chief Operating Officer for Stag Design, Build, Remodel here in Kansas City area. I've known the team at Elevation for about 4 years now. I've worked with them at the last two companies I've been with, and kind of discovered them. Devin was on a Breakthrough Academy podcast and really knew her stuff. Did a fantastic job explaining everything in layman's terms that were easily understandable, and it was just really up to date, good, relevant content from a contractor standpoint. So I reached out to her and scheduled a meeting. At the time, I just joined a new company maybe a few months ago, or a few months prior, and the website was outdated. It needed a bunch of work, and the company that was doing the marketing was just, they weren't providing a ton of information. Their practices didn't seem to be kind of up to date. It was just one person, and the company was growing and had multiple locations. So I knew there was going to be a big need for location-based content, location pages, landing pages, like all basically everything. When you think of top 500 contractor with multiple locations, so scheduled interviews with a bunch of different companies, and Elevation came to the table. Amanda and Devin came really prepared for the meeting, walked us through everything that they would do in a simple, easy to understand way, with kind of proven documented results. We started using them, and at the time, I think we were a $2.5 million company. That the bulk of it was coming from the flagship location. We had 3 other locations that we were wanting to grow, and within 12 months, we had doubled our revenue. There was other things that we were doing as far as like home shows and different kind of radius marketing, but for the most part, the big change was Elevation. So year 1 with them, we had doubled our revenue. Year 2, we grew another 30%. And this is all post-COVID, so you didn't kind of have the COVID bump. So I felt like it was a very good representation of the work they do. You'll sit down with them monthly, quarterly, kind of, you've got full access to them. That's one of the great things. They've got a whole team of people that kind of specialize in their different skill sets. But at the end of the day, they're about as close to feeling like an in-house marketing company as I found from somebody that is not a true employee. I've been in the industry 15 years. I've met with dozens of digital marketing companies, and they all promise the world and use a bunch of flashy lingo that's hard to understand and isn't, from a contractor standpoint, kind of what we eat, sleep, and breathe. But with the Elevation team, it is. I mean, they eat, sleep, and breathe the success of your company and the results. It's refreshing because they spend your money as if it was their own. So you don't just have, hey, we're throwing a big budget out there and hopefully we get some results. You'll get verifiable, documented reports that show you exactly what leads came through from the landing pages they created. So like, there's really no second guessing that the stuff that they're doing for you works. And when I left the company that I was with as COO, we were number 309, I believe, on Qualified Remodelers top 500. We had made Inc. magazine's top 5,000 fastest growing private companies. I left and joined Stag Design, Build, and joined as chief operating officer. And one of the contingencies I had when accepting the position was that I got to bring my own marketing company, because at this point, frankly, I don't know that I could really envision doing my job without having a marketing company that I trust at the level I trust and have confidence in with Elevation. It's been fun to see their team grow and bring on additional team members that are equally as passionate and well versed in all things digital. So it's been an awesome partnership, and I'm looking forward to many more years of success.